Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're gonna be making a cardboard fingerboard, not cardboard like card, and yeah. So let's get into it. So what you need for this project is card. Obviously, I've just got some brown card here. Yep, nice. And I've also, you can use coloured card. You can get. I also got some blue card and also just some white card. Okay, so that's what you need. And also you might need some scissors. You will also need, this is optional, instead of the scissors a knife, but I think it might be better with scissors, and a popsicle stick or something like that, a pencil, tech deck, whatever you want. Actually, 2 tech decks. So you don't have to use tech decks if you don't want to. You can actually just use a professional fingerboard. So yeah, so let's put these to the side. Okay, so you also need some glue. Any glue, it doesn't really matter. Wood glue would work, but you can just use any glue. So let's get into it. So what you need to do now is get your tech deck or fingerboard, whatever you have, and get your card as well. Put it on there and then just draw around the size of what you want it to be. So that's what you do. Okay, so once you've got one cut out, you need to repeat this step 4 more times. So you need 5 plies, but I can't be bothered to cut them all out, so I'm just going to use a little bit of magic. Okay, here we go. Okay, so now you've got 5 layers. I actually only cut out 4 because I'm going to do like a cool thing on the bottom. So yeah, let's just put those over here and I'll show you the next step. Okay, so the next step we will need, if you want to do this you can, if you don't, just skip ahead a little bit. So yeah, so you just need these, and what you need to do is get one of your templates that you use. Just put this to the side a minute. Okay, so get one of your templates, put it down, and draw around with a pencil. Draw around the card. So once you've drew around your template, you should get something like that. So now what we're going to do is grab our knife here. Grab the popsicle stick. If you want, you can use a ruler. Just I have a popsicle stick here. Grab your tech deck or whatever thing you have. Put it on the card that you drew around. Now what you do is grab the popsicle stick. You can do anything really, but what I'm going to do is draw a line across there and then just cut it in half. So yeah, I'll show you when it's done. So let's do it. Okay. Okay, so now we've got the 2 pieces, and now I'll show you what you do in a sec. Now grab your other piece of card, mine's brown, and then do the same thing with the brown one as you did with the blue one. So now once you've cut the brown bit up and got the other half of the blue one and drew around that, you should be able to put them together, and that is that, like so. So now we'll move on to the next step. Okay. So let's go. Okay, so I've just with a bit of tea towel or whatever you find, I just tidied up the area. So now you should have 4 layers of ply. So I left one because that's the top layer, and I also used the stick, which is now really gluey, to spread it all around. And yeah, so now you must be thinking, what do we do with these? So that is actually going to be our bottom layer. Some of you probably might have guessed that already. So that should be the size of your tech deck or fingerboard, whatever thing you have. So yeah, that should be the size of that. And you need to get moving quite fast actually, because the glue will set. So now what you need to do is put glue on there and then stick these down. So yeah. So I just wiped the excess glue off, and that's the bottom ply. Hopefully it will work. So let's just wipe this surface off, and then I also use this to spread it around again. So let's just put it over here. So yes, so now you need to get your 2 tech decks. You need to work quite fast, because otherwise the glue will dry, and if you press on it, all the glue will just come up. Hopefully not, but yeah. Get your 2 tech decks and your clamps. You also need some clamps for this project. So also could be useful for a mini clamp if you have one. So yes, so now what you do is you get your 2 tech decks and your this. What you do is get your tech deck, put that there, get your other tech deck, put it on top. So you need 2 tech decks, and now line them both up, so like that. Yep, so line them both up, and that's how it will get the shape to it, the concave. So yeah, and now once you've done that, you need to get your, so you just squish it down by hand a bit. Hopefully no glue will seep out the sides, like it just has to mine. Now grab your clamp here, grab your clamp and put that in there like so. Now get your next clamp, put it on the nose or tail of the board, put it on there like so, so like that. Done. Sorry if that went off frame a bit. Now grab your last clamp and do the same thing. And now we just need to leave it overnight. So yeah, see you tomorrow.